Welcome to Asked and Answered with the People Skills Expert, which is offered as a way for sharing tips from the book, The People Skills Handbook, Action Tips for Improving Your Emotional Intelligence. This is a book that describes the importance of a group of skills or competencies that we call emotional intelligence, or more commonly is referred to as people skills. There are 54 competencies described in this book that have to do with emotional intelligence, and also many action tips that we're going to emphasize in the Asked and Answered series that we're doing on YouTube. So what we'll do is focus on one competency at a time and just one of the many action tips to help you develop that emotional intelligence competency. Today we're going to deal with authenticity, chapter 2 from the book. And what I'm going to do is read you the definition of authenticity as found in the People Skills Handbook. Being honest with yourself and transparent with others, even when it is difficult to do so. There's a quote that goes with this from The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. No man can wear one face to himself and the other to the multitude without finally getting bewildered as to which may be true. So one of the competency descriptors for authenticity, meaning that you're extremely talented and skilled, is demonstrates genuineness and sincerity while being direct, gets to the point. By contrast, if we look at one of the descriptors of what it means to be unskilled in authenticity, you would find this: tries too hard to please others, is chameleon-like, trying to fit in. So one of the things that becomes important as you look at authenticity is the value and the importance of being yourself. If you've read the book The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, you know one of his major agreements is be impeccable with your word. Speak the truth with love. You can speak the truth and be direct and be honest, but you can also be compassionate. That's one of the tips that we're going to talk about today that goes with this question. Do you find it difficult to deliver honest but tough news? If you do, then we're going to suggest this as a way of improving in that area. Learn to be honest, learn to be clear and direct with what you feel. Even when the news is bad or challenging, people will trust you and come to trust you over a period of time if they know no matter what the circumstance, you're willing to be honest and truthful with them, and you deliver the truth with compassion. So we would also suggest that you examine your motives and your behaviors, why you're doing the things that you do. Are you telling the truth or a partial truth? If you tell the partial truth, if you fudge on being completely honest with the information you have to deliver, do a mental review, do a daily review. Examine why this might be true. Examine why you didn't tell the truth completely and directly, even if compassionately and with good heart, because not to do so will cultivate mistrust between you and others. We hope this has been helpful and that you'll join us again for another Asked and Answered. For more information about the book, please go to peopleskillshandbook.com, and there you will find more information about the book and our services, as well as a link to Amazon.com for purchasing the book.